everybody. Welcome to Football Uncensored. We are live again, and we got another match commentary, of course, to follow in the Premier League. It's early in the morning for me, so just appreciate me because you're not always going to have me. And the mighty twat with me, of course, here to do some match commentary with me. Of course, Brighton versus Manchester United. We got the lineups already. Interesting match at Brighton. Um, I think you said it's going to be close, and actually, I think you gave Brighton the win yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
I
James
did.
Milner, James Milner playing an old timer of the game. Uh, been play for Newcastle United once upon a time, and he's been playing all over the place. Also, very well regarded at Liverpool. He's going to be playing tonight. Still going strong. And you can see the lineups on your screens. Of course, I'm going to try to sort something out real quick. But mighty win, interesting match today, isn't it? I mean, a win for Brighton would mean the world. A
Well, it
lose
would keep
for
them on top of the league, wouldn't it?
oh my god, here we go. Are you one of the guys looking at the table at the in week 2, man? Stop playing, man.
You can't win it in week 2, but you can lose it.
Uh, well, Brighton definitely question for last season's performance. Um, Again, like you said, they literally lost a lot of players, a lot of key players, and this season would be that they're not in the same management anymore. That's another thing. We'll see how uh, they perform. But Manchester United and Ten Hag, do they have something to prove this season?
Well, interesting lineup there with Mount and Rashford both starting.
Yeah.
No
Uh,
Garnacho. Weird for me.
well, Garnacho is one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's recap the lineups real quick. So for Brighton, you got Jason Steele, a goal. You got Van Heckel in center back, Captain Lewis Dunk on the left side, Jack Hinchelwood, right back Joel Veltman in the midfield. I don't know if it's to the end. Well, James Milner is not in the end, but James Milner and Billy Gilmore. Brighton is playing a 4-2-3-1. My favorite lineup in the history of football. I think is efficient and simple, and I love it. So they're playing with those two midfielders in the back, three midfielders up front. Obviously, two of those are wingers. Mitoma on the left wing position, but a little, tucked in inside for any defensive work. On their right side, former Newcastle United right winger Yankuba Minte. And in the midfield, Joao Pedro, really good guy, really good player. And up front, the old timer. I can't remember. Every time I talk about him, I think he's still young. He's still that young promise, Danny Welbeck, but not so young anymore. But when it comes former, he played Manu, didn't he? Yeah, he did play Manu.
Yeah. Arsenal, Man U,
Arsenal, Manu.
Sunderland.
Well, yeah, there you go. And for Manchester United, as we look at Van Nistelrooy, also back at legend of Man United, legend of Real Madrid too, back at the club. And the teams are right now warming up, so nothing happening as of yet. And of course, for Manchester United, the question at times, Andre Onana, 24 at goal. Center backs are going to be Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, Licha Martinez. A lot of people say he's not a center back. I do agree with that. He's not a center back, but he's been playing there for a while now. There's no change in him at this moment in time. He's a short center back to say the least. Harry Maguire, though, a right back, a right center back. I'm
Another
sorry.
one who's back in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. On the right side, Mazraoui, a new signing right there for Manchester United. Left side, Diogo Dalot. In midfield, Manchester United playing with what I see here, a 2-3-1 as well. Um, which could
Four
be a
two
two
three
three,
one.
a
I
four two
think
three.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Midfield, of course, Casemiro and Kobe Maino in the midfield. A little bit up front, Mason Mount, like you said, it's a number 10, basically. We'll have to see how he performs. Amad Diallo on the right side. Marcus Rashford. a question player, of course, but a player that's been questioned a lot. His commitment to the club, his commitment to the defense, and but at this point, second week, and Ten Hag has no questions. He'll be starting number 10 and probably the highest paid player at Manchester United right now. So if you're not playing your highest paid player, something's wrong. So he's on the pitch. And up front, Bruno Fernandes is a number 9 captain for this team, by the way. Uh, it's a bit I, I don't know, man. I think Bruno is a center forward. Uh, it's kind of weird. I mean, certainly he won't play that role literal. He's going to be roaming around there, I think. But interesting to see what
I'm
happens.
lagging here.
Well, I see you're fine, but yeah, every time you come to
Are
football
you?
uncensored, you like, man.
Well, what does that tell you?
Yeah, no room for quitting. That's what tells me. Uh, don't try it on mine.
I think my arse is
Don't.
glued to this chair at the minute.
Uh, anyways, hope all is well with everyone. And come on, damn it, I lost all my screens, man.
Is it just me? I've got nobody in the chat at all.
Oh, there's a new channel, man. We got to keep them entertained. Stop worrying about the chat, man. We're doing a match.
Well, Brighton have had a busy summer. As you said, the first thing is they haven't sold anybody this. Well, I'm saying they haven't sold anybody. They haven't sold anybody of note. Pascal Gross went to court, but he's 32 years old.
You're lagging badly, man. You need to come out and come back in.
I'm gonna have to shut all this. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got everything lined up for the match to start. So it's here we go. We got this right here. We need it. We love it. By the way, if you are in America, Manchester United and a bunch of other clubs are coming to America. Not coming to America literally, but you got the fun fest and stuff that you can support. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to Chicago. Yeah, I thought I was, and I was going to go in next month in September, but not sure really if I'm just gonna go to watch a match on the outside on the park. I'd rather do it watching, doing the live commentary. But if the club Newcastle do something about it, then I mean, like last season they brought Rob Lee and all that stuff. That's different, But I haven't heard anything that the club is doing. But yeah, Premier League mornings and Chicago Fun Fest coming up September 20th of this year. You got the matchup?
Yep, the teams are in the tunnel.
All right.
Yes, as I was saying, they've been busy in the transfer market. Have Brighton. They've spent £171 million,
Wow.
and
Interesting.
they only recouped 34. So they've got a net spend this summer of 125 million. So does this mean they mean business? They've got Rutter,
Oh,
who
yeah.
was one of the players of the season in the championship from Leeds. They've obviously got Minty from the Toon. Mats Vifa came over from Feyenoord. So Minty will know all about him. They'll be able to work well together, you would have thought. And Brahan Gruda from FC Mainz, who we were tentatively linked with at one stage. Ibrahim Oisman from Nordsjælland in the Norwegian Super League.
Yeah.
But he's only made the bench, I see. But interesting. Is Rutter injured? Is Rutter on the bench? Record signing. And it looks as though he's... Let me just have a quick look here. Teams, lineups. No, he's on the bench. Interesting. Lamptey they've got on the bench, who I think is an excellent fullback. So the fact that they're leaving their record signing on the bench says to me there could be quite an outfit this season. If the manager Ursula has got the confidence, if you like, to play a team without his record signing in, and obviously they started off well enough last week. Everton's not an easy place to go to. Even when Everton are crap, it's still, still a formidable fortress as Goodison. And there they go. Man United, on the other hand, it would appear that Ten Hag has settled his differences with Maguire, who's starting.
Yeah, that is true. But he didn't want him last season.
Likewise, Rashford. And are we going to see the Mason Mount that was so kind of 3 years ago? Eventually, because, they paid a lot of money for him. What, 70 million or something?
Yeah, from Chelsea. Shout out to Queen of Heart in the chat.
Queenie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to sync up, I'm assuming. Hopefully I'm ahead of you so I can just click the pause button. What are you seeing right now?
I've got the referee. Oh, Craig Pawson.
We're literally
him from St. James's Park.
Was he trotting, and now he's got a. You looking at the stadium now?
Looking at the stadium, yeah.
You are a tiny bit ahead of me, but just.
I've got. He's just about to kick off.
Yeah. Brighton, Man United.
Now.
Premier League match. I haven't kicked off yet. And now we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Brighton, Manchester United. Going away.
Well, I'm a few seconds ahead of you, just a few, but I haven't got any pause facility on this, unfortunately.
All right.
Heidi.
Brighton. Now passing it back at the American Express. I heard Brighton is a good city to live at, man. As far as the weather and stuff.
Well, it's as good as you're going to get in England because it's on the south coast, so it's the furthest south.
It's Proba. So, a little bit of pressing right now from Brighton. I can't, for some reason I got the stripes of Brighton, but it looks like they were playing with a white shirt.
Maybe they've got that huge white field on the back.
On the back, maybe that would be.
You see the stripes on the front, a bit like Newcastle's.
No, I think this is. Oh yeah, maybe.
Looks weird if you haven't got a number on it.
Yeah.
And a name.
Harry Maguire question. Really most of his careers of late has been questioned, but never a complaint. Never.
As I say, when Maguire, I was laughed at when Maguire was going through his bad spell at United. I says, I would have Harry Maguire.
Yeah. Andre Onana. They brought him in for his footwork and not so much for his goalkeeping, I would assume. But that's what.
Exactly, and he's dreadful.
And he doesn't seem to be that good, but it's okay. We shall see what happens. I think he just tries to do too much of it, and that's what a little too much spaghetti sauce as we look at right now. Oh, Mitoma, unbelievable player as well for Brighton. Be careful. The ball goes through. Bruno Fernandes trying to poach it.
Minty gets his head on it.
Proba. Manchester United gets the ball back now. Onana outside the box. Thinking the game. Passing it to Martinez. And now on the right side. Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Loses it though, but Kobe Mainoo right on time. How do you rate Kobe Mainoo, man? Is he proba?
I think he's good, but whether he's all that. Go on, Minty on the ball.
Now Minte, 17 for Brighton. On the right side, tries to cross it with the outside of his foot, but Andre Onana just in time. Let me try to refresh and see if I can get ahead of you, because you will never get the hint that I'm ahead of you and not spoil it. The goalkeeping, good goalkeeping. Sweepakeeper. Not really. That's not sweepakeeping, but gets the clamps on now. Yankuba Minte on the right side. Milner passes it back. 23 Premier League seasons for Milner. Will he ever come back to the tune? He played for Newcastle for a long time, man. Combined for a long time.
Combined, how do you mean?
Well, I mean, he played for Newcastle for a long time. What is it, 3-4 years?
About 3 years, yeah.
And be careful, Rashford. Rashford cutting inside. Casemiro now back to his partner. Shout out to Japadoni, Roy Morton Trovag. I appreciate you guys all watching. Hit the like button, of course. Thank you for supporting us. I know a lot of our loyal viewers, have to get used to Football Uncensored. But really, we have nothing other than just letting them know. Sometimes it's easy to forget, though. But it's okay. We'll get there. What's up, Japadani? Welcome, mate.
Good morning. Morning, Roy. Morning, Queenie.
Fine midday in the UK. Oh, nicely stolen. What minute are you on? Are you 5:25, 26, 27?
No, I'm 5:07 now, 5:08, 9.
Oh, really? You're literally behind it. Oh, let me know when you get to 33.
Okay.
Literally. Oh, man.
$28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33.
And we're looking at the manager for Brighton.
And Man United are definitely playing a pressing game. Whoa!
Oh, be careful. Man United are impressing. And Brighton, but at that point in time, man, sometimes you just gotta hoof it, man. If there's no options, that's a compromising pass right there, man, by Steele. Well, I think Steele put pressure on Dunk with that pass, to be honest. But there we go, corner kick for Manchester United. Now everybody is lining up. Everybody's getting their partner. Everybody, it takes two to tango. Everybody's got their partner, mate. Bruno Fernandez. Oh, nicely.
And apparently, that's just looking at the. I was interested to watch the corner there, but to see all the tugging and pulling that normally goes on, because apparently the referees have now been told, and the clubs have been warned that there's going to be a clampdown on kind of wrestling at corners and things.
Well, I hope they get it. They get their stuff sorted, because a lot of that stuff goes on. But if you get a penalty like that too,
That's
you got to be
this is
careful.
it. All it will take is for the first ref to have the balls to actually award a penalty, and if that happens a couple of times in a couple of weeks, it'll all stop. And I've said this for years. Why they don't do it? If it's a foul anywhere else on the pitch, it's a foul when you're in the box.
In the box. A throw in for Manchester United. Of course, playing in their classic red, white, and black. Look at that Casemiro, 18. Never quite been the Casemiro that came to Manchester. At the time, was the best EM in the world.
But then he went off the boil. Oh.
Feldman. And now,
nicely.
Yankuba Minte getting the ball back. 17.
Well done.
Passing it inside, but that was deflected right there. Brighton still gets the ball back. And now Van Hickel has got it. And a nice pressing right there by Mount.
Indeed, a Rooney.
And he's enticing his compadres to press. Pickle. Steal. Be careful. Brighton seems to wanting to play from the back, and that can be a double-edged sword sometimes. This seems to be a brand new stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, Mac. It's probably about 10 years old, maybe.
Yeah, brand new one.
Yeah, it was when they got promoted.
And they, certainly been a team that's been staying in the Premier League. Now be careful. Locking and loading from far. Nobody home. Joao Pedro. That's going to be a goal kick for Onana. Yeah. Japadonis says the problem in wrestling in the box on corners for me is football is full of contact sport and people seem to forget that. That's also my concern.
Yeah, legitimate contact.
Yeah, but that's also my concern because you can make contact out of anything now, man. I don't know. As we look at James Milner, number 6 midfielder for Brighton. Onana now hoofing the twat. With purpose, though, passing it. Now be careful, Manchester United. Oh, Joanna, be careful. Woo! Amad Diallo had it. So close, yet so far. That was a nice pass right there by Onana. Dallo able to control it. Auto pass. What a nice cross. And Diallo couldn't finish his dinner. It was tough, though, to say the least. But, man, he was right there. It was about to be one hell of a goal for Manchester United.
2011. Amex Stadium, so 13 years.
There you go.
Actually called the Farmer Stadium, Falmer, but the sponsorship means it's the Amex.
And now the stadium is roaring a bit. Maguire passing it back to Onana with a little bit of pressure from Yankuba Minte. Maguire, Mainu, Onana again in the atmosphere at the Amex Arena, at the Amex Stadium is rising up.
Haven't got any sound effects, have we, for the crowd?
No, I wish we could get the ambient sound. That would be lovely, man. Without
Yeah.
without the commentary, and a lot of for South America games that have an app, they do provide the ambient noise only. I think they everybody else should do that. All the big apps.
Oh.
Oh, what, man? We're supposed to be singing.
Just Minty there. He got his little head on it, but just couldn't follow through. Obviously, Minty's the guy that I'm particularly interested in watching today. See what we missed out on.
Oh, nicely done right there. Kobe Maino trying to get it now. That's going to be a foul against Mainu. Japadoni says, is the ref pausing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The
numpty.
He did a horrible job against Newcastle, Southampton, and they give him another Premier League match. That's I will never understand, man. Some of these decisions, but also the fact that they rejected the appeal is they can't not put him on because obviously that admits fault of some sort. But anyways, Onana. Oh, be careful now. Kobe Mainu can control it nicely, smartly. Gives it to Diego Dalot, who just literally lets it go. Yankuba Minte now got the throw in. Milner passing it back. Minte's back with the ball. Minte can't really control it and gives it back. The danger's not going though for Manchester United. Nicely done by Licha Martinez.
Good pressing by Brighton there.
Yeah, good pressing right there.
But now they're through now, then here we go. There's Rashford.
All right.
Oh.
Mazraoui giving it back. Oh, that's going to be a foul right there. The push on the back. Not good. Not a good one by Mazraoui. Right back for Manchester United. Former Bayern Munich, of course. Manchester United seems to have paid 22 million for him. That's not bad. We got a combine of 263 people watching on X as well. So if you're on X, come to YouTube. If you are on Rumble, come to YouTube. But of course, enjoy it there if you need to. That's fine. But hit those likes, folks. Hit those likes. Onana. A pass to nobody.
Yeah, come on, folks. 263 watching. We've only got 13 likes. Yeah, just to go back
Oh,
to
nicely
Jopatoni,
done.
she's saying football is a full contact sport. Well, it isn't a full contact sport at all. You know, there's certain parts of your body that you're allowed to use and certain parts you're not allowed to use. And Steel collects. Are you on coming up to 17 minutes now?
No. See, you're ahead of me, man. Oh, what? Uh, what are you on? Let me know when you're on 17:29.
Mindy! Oh, wild shot.
Yeah.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
There you go. Yankuba Minte with a nice shot. Certainly, Newcastle fans are going to be interested to see how he performs tonight. Shout out to Mighty Mag in the chat. Onana pressing. We're not pressing, but being pressed on. Fernandez, man, he's supposed to be the center forward, but he's not playing there at all. Oh, Rashford trying to give a pencil drawn pass, but nicely blocked. Veltman passing it inside
Nicely.
to Gilmore. Milner with the nice pass to Minte, but blocked right there in his tracks by Diego Dalot. Kobe Mainu. Fernandez. Casemiro now with the pass to Rashford. That's going to be a little too much. A little too much. A little too strong. A little too much spaghetti sauce. Shout out to the one and only Roy Trovag, who's giving us a kind super sticker of 30 Norwegian crown. Appreciate that,
Norwegian
man.
krona.
Norwegian krona, yeah.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, of course. We need to be live more often. There's a 100-pound threshold, so we'll never see that 30-pound sticker. We'll see it probably when we need to stream more on this channel, which we are starting to do anyway. But thank you, mate. Ah, look at that, Andre Onana. Suiba Giba. Oh. Amad Diallo being pushed on. Back to Onana. Licha Martinez. He's going to give it back to Onana. And now Manchester United seems to be the one in control, although Brighton. Well, got the football. They're the one with the football, control of the football. But Brighton, I was going to say, have seemed to be dangerous at some point in time.
Well, it's a bit of a nothing game up to now, to be fair. You know, both teams are just cancelling each other out. They're both trying the high press.
Yep.
And both with some success. So it's preventing the other team getting on. And when they do get forward, there ain't nobody there.
Nobody home.
The lights are on, but nobody's in.
Van Heckel now passing it back to Steele. And Brighton trying to play for the back really hard.
To go along for it. Well done, Welbeck.
Oh, nicely done right there, Welbeck. The control. Now be careful. Be
And
careful with Brighton.
Again.
Veltman that was not a good execution whatsoever.
No, that was looking promising, that move.
Yeah, nicely done, Kobe Maynard.
And strangely, from a long kick instead of all this playing out from the back.
Well, sometimes you can't. If your game is just to do the same thing every time, you're robotic. The other team knows what you're doing.
Rashford on a run.
Mount. Alessandro Martinez now.
Menu.
Kobe Mano in the midfield. Martinez. Manchester United trying to penetrate Brighton's defense. Rashford, the man of 400K a week. Oh, is that yeah, that's holding the ball. Yeah, but wait a minute. Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Manchester United. They are asking for a yellow card. But as you know, what's his name? Doesn't give yellow cards. He gives reds, straight reds.
Craig Pawson.
Greg Paulson.
And now frozen.
What, your stream?
Yep.
Damn.
Back up and running, free kick. Let's see where we are.
Let me know when you're back up and running.
Yeah, I'm on 22:40.
Let me know when you get to 40, 50. Let me know
7,
when you,
48, 49, 50. Oh, to
all
take a
right.
free kick, and it goes.
Free kick.
Oh, free header.
Casemiro with the header.
Casemiro's wanting a penalty.
Oh, they were offside, so I don't think he was offside though.
Well, I don't. What's Casemiro appealing for there? There's nothing happened. He got through. Oh, we
Oh
got
man, don't tell me.
the rain is coming down, and the Amex Stadium is showing signs of Old Trafford with
Yeah.
whoever's underneath that's going to get wet.
There's a waterfall right there. Feldman. Now with the ball. Gilmore, nicely done.
Nicely.
Gilmore back with the ball. Nicely done right there, Gilmore.
Yeah, good player, Gilmore.
Billy. Passing it back to the right side, Yanko Minto, 17. Milner now with the ball. Nice cross. Blocked though. And that's going to be a throw in for Manchester United. A lot of Brighton's attacks have ended in nothing, man. They're really promising, but they don't really execute the plays really well. Onana now back with the ball.
Well, that Casemiro header from the set pieces, the nearest we've come to a goal here. Oh, that was hard
Be
lines.
careful. Kobe Manu. Mason Mount, who's been awful quiet. Mason Mount. I don't quite think he's the player people think he is.
John Madoni's saying Pawson missing a blatant handball.
Oh, I didn't see
if
that.
he did, I did as well. Unless that was when I was frozen. Have you seen a blatant handball anywhere, Chris?
No, maybe that's the part of the free kick. But that we didn't see, I don't know. Which I didn't see anything. That's what Casemiro was wanting to
Yeah.
get called.
No doubt we'll get a good look at half time when they do the highlights. They haven't replayed it anyway.
No. Mason Mount. Mount again now, ready to go from deep. No passes it to Bruno Fernandes, who with the outside of his foot tries to cross it.
First corner of the game.
Corner kick for Fernandes.
No, sorry, it's the second one, isn't it? Because I mentioned the holding the first time. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Roy's talking about Newcastle there, saying he wonders what the survey we received from the club the other day was about. I got a one this morning.
Oh, man, from deep. Dalot. Really, really close. Look at that shot, man.
He's got a good shot, as Dalot.
He had a nice curve to it. Oh,
He did.
man, that was...
Just couldn't keep it down. Not a lot happening though. It's all the two teams managing to put a few passes together, and then when they go for the actual killer pass, execution's not there. Case in point. And they're playing Rashford through the middle now.
All right, we put up a poll right now. Who wins tonight? Manchester United, Brighton, or a draw? Vote now, ladies and gentlemen, as we look at Onana. Be careful, Onana. Yankuba Minte pressing and creeping up on Man United's goalkeeper right there. Wouldn't be the first time he makes a mistake. Now Posson makes a call in the midfield, and that's going to be a free kick for Brighton.
Minty's flattering to deceive here. He looks as if he's about to do something, and he keeps on losing the ball.
All right. Mount trying to get it, but that was a nice tackle right there, but be careful. And now you got Manchester United with the counter attack. Oh, the pass to Rashford was a little bit behind. Everybody's calling for an offside. Be careful. Rashford. He's probably going to cut inside. No, he goes outside. Gets the ball touched, though. Not, just deflected. Yalo. Pass it back to Kobe Maino. He's going to be offside. And Bruno Fernandes telling them, I'm here. Give me the ball, man.
Well, in Minty.
Oh, there we go. Brighton.
And then,
Young.
you know, that's symptomatic of his game all day today. He looks like he's done something well, and then doesn't finish his dinner. Here we go again. What's he going to do this time? Are we still synced? 31, 18, 19?
Yeah, we're still in there.
Come on.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, yes.
Now, Mitoma's been questioned. Minte.
No.
No, that's not Minte. That is
Danny Welbeck.
And it's in. Danny Welbeck scoring for Brighton. A nice play, very quiet game from Welbeck. Was not mentioned whatsoever in this match, really. Not once, other than when we called the lineups. And what a play. And also another player that was never mentioned, Mitoma, who's very quiet this match.
Yeah.
Gets the ball on a rebound. Nice play, passes it inside. And Welbeck ready to do what proper nines are there to do. Just to push it in. Unbelievable goal, man. But look at that. That cross goes right to Mitoma, who's been quiet. Just pushes it inside. And Welbeck literally just throws himself in there.
Completely unmarked. What were they?
Yeah, that's Harry Maguire's man. Man, oh man, my oh my. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Prupa. And now become Masraoui with the cross. Now Manchester United's got a little pep in their step.
Oh,
Rashford. Oh, what a block. Oh, man, that's a goal, though. Man, oh, man. Oh, he's going to be canceled. He's going to be canceled. The goal is going to be annulled.
They all be looking at this.
Yeah, but if that's a bounce on the goalkeeper, he's not offside.
Yeah.
Oh, he's offside here. Yeah, he's behind the ball here.
On that phase, even on that phase he is.
Oh, maybe on this one he is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Clever little back heel, though, wasn't it?
Man, oh, man. I tell you what, though. Wow, that would have been one goal, isn't it? But no, I think he's going to be offside. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Paulson. That's one thing here. That's one positive thing here. Just VAR has told Paulson, listen, man, just say what we say and we'll be all right. You're a tiny bit in front of me, man. You tend to do that.
Sorry?
You're a tiny bit in front of me. But let me know when you are
34.
Hold on. Just wait. That would have been an incredible goal, by the way. For
it was the way he back heeled it, from.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, let me know when. Oh, be careful. Let me know when you're 34.
22. Down the wing, yes, Minty down the wing again. 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34. And it comes out.
Kobe Maino. 37. Manchester United boy. Playing with Licha Martinez. And now Man U has to do some work to get on the score sheet. It's one of the things, when you think things are easier for Man U, or should they win it, then they found themselves in this situation, which has happened all last season, by the way. Not just this one. But this one just started, but I guess it's part of the game. Brighton didn't have a good season, but it essentially it is a good team. Nice ball right there, but a better defense. Van Hickey. That's going to be a corner kick for Man U. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire now lining up. Everybody's got their man ready for a salsa dance-off. Put your hand on the waist and your hand on the shoulder, and you should be good. And that's a throw-in. Erik ten Hag looking a bit frustrated.
Well, I bet he didn't feel as frustrated as Garnacho does.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh,
Nice
push.
lob right there on Martinez. Bruno Fernandez.
Lock and load.
Mount from deep. You're still ahead of me, man. What the? What time are you? Let me know when you're 37:02. But count, man. But you tell me right at the end.
58, 59, 37, 01, 02.
All right. Oh wait, I think I'm way ahead now. Tell me when you're 11.
13, 14, 15.
Oh, hold on. We were good then. Ah, damn it. Okay, give me a second. Let me know 47.
33, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
There we go. Oh, they gave him a throw in for Manchester United. Mitoma a bit upset
Thomas
about
not
that one.
happy with that. Oh, Matty Max in the nice little back heel. Hell of a back heel. Goal of the season right there. If it had stood. Diddly-diddy. Yeah. The ball possession from both teams is very, very poor. No, I think you. Oh no, I thought you'd frozen for a minute there.
No, I'm here. Rashford, 101. Look at that. No, he could have kept going. Oh, nice pass to Bruno, man. But he got it. Oh, man. Nicely defended by Van Heck. Casemiro passing it. He's looking for a fall now. Rashford, Bruno Fernandez, and Steele.
From the sky.
Rashford is down, though. There's a casualty. There's a man down.
Man down, man down.
Let's see. Well, I mean, I don't see anything there.
Five minutes to half time.
Yep.
Brighton will be pleased with their 45 minutes work.
Proba. Have they done proper or not?
They've done all right. Here we go again. Now, Mindy free on the right. Let's see what he can do.
Janko Minte now 17 on the right side. Minte with the pass on a lot of traffic in that area. And he gives the pass nonetheless, tries it.
Ran straight into it.
Hey, Amri, stay right there, man. I got something for you. Amri!
Amrit, how you doing, buddy lad?
Read. Wait, that's Reed's picture? I thought Reed had a different picture, like another letter or something. Well, it has to be because it's A. You gotta upload your picture, man. Put your picture on YouTube, bro. Is he gonna get there? Yankuba. Minte gets right to it. 101 Minte against Dalot. 101 nutmeg attempted, but not well executed. Yankuba Minte.
That was very well executed.
Oh, none. They didn't execute it if you don't
No, I'm
get the
talking
ball
about
in the other side.
Casemiro bringing it out.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Yankuba's. A throw in for Manchester United. Kobe Maino. Paulson calls it. There's a man down. Oh, what in the world was that by Rashford? He tried to execute the free kick, but it bounced on a million people. Football is back, Henri. I agree, man. Football is back. And don't forget, later on, we're going to take a little bit of a break, but we're going to have Aston Villa Arsenal. That's the match of the week here on Football Uncensored. The old man ain't got shite to do, so he's going to be here.
Maybe.
Nah, man, you're going to be here, man. Oh! I tell you what, man. Brighton is, in my opinion, trying a little too much to play from the back. But there you go. Joao Pedro now with the ball. Lewis Dunk now with the nice long pass to Milner. Milner with the ball to nobody. And Manchester United gets it back. Diego Dalot, now Onana. Playing back with Licha Martinez. Now Dalot.
Was it press
Kobe
again?
Maino.
Well done.
Pressing.
That was
nicely done. Now they get the ball.
Perfect press there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Nicely done by Milner. And now the ball goes to Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro to Mitoma.
Oh,
Mitoma. Oh,
Mitoma.
man. That pass would have been. Man, oh, man. Hinshelwood. If that pass was a little bit stronger.
Three Brighton players to aim at.
Yeah.
Not
but
good.
That pass was a little soft and no purpose on that behind that pass, to say the least. Well, I know, I understand that. It says Bournemouth 2 match of the week, but $44 minutes underway, about to be 45. About to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 Brighton. Man, oh man. My, oh my. Who would have ever thought?
The mighty win would have thought.
Yeah, you did. I'll give you that, man. What's up, Benjamin Maven in the chat? Appreciate it, mate. Premier League mornings here in United States of America.
He was up with me at 4 o'clock this morning.
I know, man. I got up at 6 in the morning to do this match, so you guys better hit that like button and watch.
We're 527 in now and still.
Oh yeah, we got 500 people overall on all social media platforms. As we got. Oh, that's a poor pass by Diallo right there on the right side. Amad Diallo.
And then given straight back by Brighton. This is the pattern of the game, isn't it? There's neither side.
They're not executing it good, to say the least. Onana. Yeah, well, the referee right there calling it the first time. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United 0, Brighton 1. We shall see what happens in the second half.
Ex-Man United.
Ex-Man United scoring. It was very quiet.
Goal. Ex-Sunderland.
He was very quiet, as well as Mitoma, and just in that play alone. Actually, Brighton has been attacking on the right side more than the left side. It surprises me because Mitoma is a really good player. They're not really trying that, but to me, this game is about both teams not executing nothing. Um, the last pass is really not good. Um, oh
That has
man,
been a good advert for the Premier League. Put it like
right?
that.
Yeah. Oh man, I got a question for you, man. And it's halftime, so I'm trying to figure this out. What were you doing yesterday, man?
What was I doing yesterday?
Yeah,
Well, I was on here at 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock.
don't lie to me either.
I was on here from 9 o'clock till 12 o'clock.
All
And I
right.
was on here from 2 o'clock till 4 o'clock. And in between, Amrit, what time did we go yesterday? Amrit picked me up at about 4:30, I think,
Oh yeah.
and dropped me off back home at 8 o'clock. And time to get on with you at 9 o'clock. I forgot about that one. That was 9 o'clock as well. That was uncensored, wasn't it?
Come on, man. Hey, you tuck your shirt in, bro.
Yeah, but hang on though. Are you watching the master there? That's me playing left-handed,
Hey, man,
by
did
the
you
way.
tell Amri to take pictures of me, man, so I can look good?
I didn't even know he'd taken the picture. The little twat.
Come on, man. And what is this? Oh, come on. Man, listen, man. What were you doing there? Why you acting like you know? And why do you put your phone on your front pocket of your shirt, man? What? Why?
Just always do.
That's old, man.
I won't buy a shirt unless it's got a top pocket.
You gotta get with the moves, man. And let me tell you something. You dress up like this just to go to the Villards, and when you come home, you look like this, like a bum, man. What's wrong with you? We're live for the American people, for the English folks. How come you don't dress up for us? No answer, man.
No,
What is this? Look at that little position right there. Look at that little leg, and the little waist work, the little hip work right there that you're doing.
You better keep your face out the way of my fist, Amrit.
Look at that, man. This dude acting like he knows what he's doing. Come on, man. Oh my God.
That's
dude.
the only pool table in the county where they've got no hardware, no rests.
Why you took your shirt in, man? You gotta get with the times, man. We don't no people don't tuck their shirts in no more, man.
Listen, I'm a gentleman.
You're dressed to impress, to say the least. You're styling and profiling. But and you button up. No, you didn't button up your top button, didn't you? You had the collar open. All right, man. I like the shoes though. Why you look like you're going to church, man? Come on.
Those shoes, $7.99 from Temu.
Oh.
And they're like house slippers. They're fantastic.
That right there, man. You gotta be careful.
Left-handed there, folks.
You gotta be careful. You stay like that, man, behind some people. There you go. Anyways, man, that's crazy, man. Well, it's a shame. It's a shame, but yeah, man, we got VAR here, bro. I'm telling you. Are you a little taken back?
Revenge is sweet, Amrit. Revenge is sweet. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
The good thing is you were honest. You told me you went to the bar. I respect that. Because you would have started lying, man. You would have started lying, man.
I've told you
I would
before.
exposed you.
I have never told a lie since 1974.
And what about this?
Other than kind of a white lie or a.
What about
anything for financial gain? That's fair enough.
What about this picture though? Like what is that sexy picture for, man? What was this? What was this about? Is this your Match.com picture? Your farmers on farmersonly.com picture?
No, I was in a happy relationship at that time.
Ooh, oh, where are you? Man, that wasn't too long ago, man.
No, that was 2000 and about 2000. That was
Yeah, man. 2000. Damn, man, you look the
24
same.
years ago. That.
Yeah, that smile right there, man. That should be your profile picture.
I'm
There you
quite
go.
happy with the way I look now. Growing old gracefully,
Yeah, you're growing old. I don't know about the other part.
disgracefully.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit of hilarity in this stale match, to say the least. Although Brighton are making the best of it, of course, winning 1-0.
Well, I'm just looking at the half time now, the panel. So hopefully we might get a look at this alleged handball that people have been going on about, because I missed it completely.
Mm, not exactly sure. Um, they're right there. Look, that's what he was. That's what he was calling right there. But I didn't see it. I mean, it wasn't even replayed, to be honest. So what you figured it would be, it would get replayed. But there's the goal. One of the immediate plays after. So there you go. Amrit says, "I love this halftime show." Of course, man. Halftime show with full of hilarity and opinion. But
Well, Amrit very kindly brought me a curry yesterday afternoon.
what's a curry? Like
A curry.
like chicken curry?
It
Like
was
Jamaican
chicken, as
chicken
it
curry?
happens, yeah. But it was a new recipe that he'd come across. So after this, in between shows last night, I had it, but I actually messaged him this morning to say I wasn't too enamored with it.
How can
So
you say that when somebody brings you? You disgraceful,
he's
man.
doing
Somebody get.
lasagna today, he says.
He's doing
Well,
lasagna. Says
you
right
know
there.
your lasagna is not as good as mine.
Um, but what was I gonna say? Reed is actually making his debut. Debut. Was it tomorrow or Sunday? No,
Tonight,
Sunday for the match.
Geordie show tonight, isn't it?
She's got. Well, no. It wasn't Jordan. It's just new show. But he can be on both either way. Jordan show. We put a post to it, didn't we? But the match is on Sunday anyway. So, but I think I thought it was tomorrow for the match review. Sunday.
Sunday is the match review.
Yeah, I thought that's what Amrit was doing. But you can be on both, Amrit. I just didn't want to put
No,
too
it's
much on your
Geordie
plate.
show tonight, isn't it?
It's just a new show. Yeah, I mean, it's not called the Jordy Show. It's just a new show. But yeah. So I mean, I don't know if Amrit wants to be on 2 days, but we said Sunday. It's just next Sunday for Jordy Show. What is it good? Well, next well, we want to have you for the match review tomorrow, Sunday, at 9. Oh no, 10 p.m. Did we say 10 p.m.?
Yeah.
Want to switch it? So there you go. So every Sunday essentially, and Rolly. So we're gonna get Rolly, Amrit, you, and Gary top panel. At least 3 of the guys. And tonight we gotta find people. So Amrit, if you're up and about, if you're done with your lasagna at 10, if you can be back to back, we'll send you a message.
If Susie will give you permission.
Oh, see, those are fighting words, man. Now you got to do it, Amrit.
No, well, now he's railed us now, taking those cardinate camera pictures without telling anybody.
Oh no, man! I got VAR. I got paparazzis all over Newcastle, man. Don't play with me. I got paparazzis all over Newcastle. So, what's up, Trolls Hagen Christensen from Trolls? I told you you're added onto the thing. You've been YouTube told me. Trolls Hagen Christensen from Norway, 6'5". He is your top donator. So we took care of your fee, brother, because you're the top donator, of course. But trolls, you got to maintain your membership, mate. You're not a member right now, so you got to become a member, bro. Because those are the rules, you know. Everybody's got to be a member for. Oh, actually, no, actually,
He's,
sorry.
no, he's gifted about
No,
25
no.
or 30
He is a member.
memberships.
He is a member. He's a member. This is just the. I was thinking of NUFC Talk TV. This is football uncensored, of course. We don't have.
Oh, by the
memberships
way,
here.
did you see on the extra time this morning, Brian Scott was gifted a membership, so he's in now.
Oh,
as well.
what? Oh, he's in. All right, he's in now. But he didn't give his predictions, though. He's still gonna lose. Yeah, until tonight. You guys look for him. So there you go. But
I'll remind us on. I'll send him a message after this.
Yeah, no worries, Amri. We'll get you on Sundays, man. We'll get you on Sundays. Either match review or Jordy show or whatever we have that day. We'll get you on Sundays. But Saturdays we need
That's
to.
right. It might be girlfriend night. I'm saying, if Susie gives you permission.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Charles is a big lad, man. Charles, wait. I do got. I got your address, but man, your address confuses me, man. I don't know how to. I'm gonna get it with the mighty win. We're gonna put it on there because it just confused. I don't want it to go to the wrong place. I don't want to send it Norway and it goes to Iceland. You know what I mean? It just address confusing.
You want Ulfo getting yours?
No, because he I think AG got a shirt and he gave it to him. So we'll get you, bro. No worries. But I got your details and everything. All right. Well, we got the usual fellas on here. So thank you for supporting. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button if you follow the Premier League. Of course, this is a sister channel to NUFC Talk TV, a Newcastle United fan channel. So if you're a Newcastle fan, you can subscribe to that one. But if not, you can still chat amongst us, interact, keep the banter up. The mods know this is a Premier League channel, so there will be bantering from all sorts. It can't, so there's nothing bad about it. Just say your piece. But welcome everyone, of course. And vote too. Who's going to win this one? Right now, the voting is 33% Man United, 27% Brighton, and 40% a draw. Everybody's saying there's going to be the Man U might draw, or the end of the match is going to be a draw. Do you agree with that?
Well, I haven't voted yet, but I'll vote right now because I've already made my prediction.
Oh yeah, yesterday you made a prediction.
That's interesting because even though Brighton are winning, they're still only. Well, I think my vote might have just knocked it up to 31%.
So what do you think?
Yeah, I think Brighton are going to win. I said in the preview yesterday, I said they would win.
Oh yeah, you did. Well, I mean, it could be the
We are top of the league. We'll be singing. We are top of the league.
Hey, let me tell you something. If somebody's singing that in the second week of the Premier League, I think they should get a two match ban.
It might be the only chance they ever get to sing it.
Man.
They're not saying we're going to win the league. They're saying we are top of the league.
By the way, Premier League Mornings live, Chicago Fun Fest, September 21st, 22nd. Register now at NBCSports.com/Premier League Mornings live Chicago. The Windy City will be hosting this year's Premier League Morning live Chicago Fun Fest.
You should go and live there, Chris. The Windy City.
The Windy, man.
Because you're always whinging about something.
But I was going to go to Chicago for it. We actually had everything lined up, but I need the club to do something. I don't want to just go and watch a match outside when it's kind of chilly, especially Chicago. For what? Just to watch a match. I'd rather do a watch along here. So I don't know if Solano's coming. If we do something like that, then I might go, because it is a 6-hour drive from me. So
well done, Jota Dooney says I voted Man United to jinx them. 2 minutes later, Brighton scored.
Roba.
Well done, that man.
Roba. All right, players are coming onto the pitch now for the second half as we look at Onana, Rashford, Mazraoui as well.
I thought this would have been a better game than it's been, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a kind of a boring game.
It's been very, very scrappy.
Kenny W. Chris, fair weather fan. What does that mean? Like I won't go to matches unless it's good weather. What does that mean, old man? I'm asking.
Fair weather fan. Well, it hasn't actually got anything to do with the weather itself. It analogizes it with the weather, but it basically, when the team's doing well, you support them.
Kenny's been poking the bear lately, man.
Well, he has, right?
Especially with
tends
Gary.
to be his modus operandi.
With Gary, and now he's trying me. But no, man. I watch every single Newcastle United game.
Josh in.
And everybody is an armchair fan, by the way. Everybody. As far as I know, everybody goes to the stadium and sits down on a seat with armchairs.
Where are you?
Locking and loaded from deep.
I'm 45, 19, 20.
Yeah,
21.
we're at the same time. Same time.
Well, that was poor. That very poor.
Poor.
He should have hit it first time, not took the touch, and then when he did have time to take the touch, which was bad defending, when he'd had the chance to take the touch, that should have at the very least been on target. And it was wild. It was Jacob Murphy-ish.
A bit of empty seats on the stands for Brighton at the Amex Arena, Amex Stadium.
Yeah, they're all still queuing for the Bovrils.
Yeah, they may be went and got a hot dog or something.
There's Garnacho sitting on the bench itching to get on. Well, why he's not on, I've got no idea.
He's a bit cold, the Argentinian jewel. Garnacho.
Oh, I think
if I'm not mistaken, and listen, I might have the stories mixed up, but I always mention Oscar Ruggieri. Remember that because I do watch South American channels, and he's a pundit in one of those, just like any other former footballer. And when he was in Spain playing for Real Madrid, his gardener was Argentinian, and obviously that was that. I think that's Garnacho's father, and now it turned out to be that Garnacho obviously is a footballer, and it's just a great story, to be honest.
Ruggiero's gardener fathered Garnacho.
Yeah, he said my kid plays, and he said okay, cool, but they used to be, it's this gardener, but obviously being in Europe, Argentinian lads.
He's living in Madrid, but he's got an Argentinian gardener.
Well, right, yeah. Well, listen, man, you go to Europe or the America. Let me tell you who's doing your garden. Don't let me. Come on. But yeah. Basically. So Garnacho could have played for other national teams as well, Spain, and not sure he might be English already.
Garnacho English.
Yeah, as far as paperwork is concerned.
Be surprised if that's the case.
Because he's been in Manchester since he was young, man. Milner, Milner is old as hell. Says Kenny, is Milner not as old as Wynn? Damn near. But Milner's played 23 Premier League seasons. That's a veteran right there. Oh, that's going to be a foul right there on Diogo Dalot.
Because Amrit said, lads, Man United will come back here because he's a closet in Man U fan.
Hey,
so
man,
he keeps on denying it, but it's a fact.
Hey,
United.
Leave Henry alone, man. Henry! Henry is proba. Anyways, Maguire now. What Maguire doing up front like that, man?
Well, just in the first kind of 4 or 5 minutes of this second half, man, you have been playing some nice football.
Been playing proba.
But here's Minte.
Yankuba Minte. And now Yankuba Minte on the right side.
And he gets a corner. Well done.
Yankuba. Nice play right there. He is the corner kick for Brighton.
Let's see what sort of dozy-do we're going to get in the box now. And all the time it wasn't raining. Oh, my goodness me. Look at that.
Look at that rain, man. It's raining over there and people look cold. It can't be that cold, though. What's the temperature over there in Brighton?
It'll be 17, 18, something like that.
James Milner now with the cross. Heck, I got the flick, but be careful.
It's a press again.
Minte Yankuba trying to steal the ball back. And Minte gives it back. Xerxes it's going to get it back, of course.
No, but this is more what I was expecting. This is Brighton starting to get their passes together now.
Yeah. It's starting to look
I was expecting this sort of football from the start. But the first half was garbage. Nicely.
Joao Pedro losing the ball now, or actually gets the ball, number 9 for Brighton. Joao Pedro, 1-1, be careful. Milner, Maguire. What was that? Is that Maguire? Oh, Diego. Yes. Man, he saves it just right on the line. They're winning a foul right there. The referee says, Jockey, play on. Jouet. And now it's getting intense now, ladies and gentlemen. Brighton pushing up. Brighton ready to score the second goal. Milner was just about to do it. And just barely on the line. By the skin of their teeth. Manchester United is still very much alive in this game. Look at that. Oh! Dallo just in the nick of time. Man, Milner hasn't scored in the last 5 years. Can you believe that? Mitoma, 22 for Brighton on the left side. Now back in the middle. Gilmore. Billy Gilmore in the midfield for Brighton. Milner trying to do a little too much flair, a little too much spaghetti sauce. You got to put just the right amount before it becomes messy.
I bet they wish it could become messy.
All right. I wish it could become messy. There you go. Maguire being criticized. Would you guys take Maguire at your club?
Man. Good to have in the squad. He's obviously kissed and made up with Ten Hag. Rashford's been virtually invisible. Oh, hello.
Bruno Fernandes. Xerxes. Fernandes. And stealing that ball back. Rashford.
Whoa.
Be careful. That's a dangerous play right there. Well executed, but very, very tricky.
End-to-end stuff.
Hinshelwood. Inside to Minte.
Minty.
Back to Hinshelwood. Hinshelwood just lobs it in there, but
Minty keeps it in as
to
well.
Minte. Minte is very quick, though. He gets the ball back. Yanko Minte one-on-one on the right side. Passes it back. Gilmore. Gilmore back to Minte. Minte is going to have to cross it with his left foot. Welbeck. It was a little too weak. I don't think Welbeck ate his oatmeal this morning.
I think I'm in front of you again now. 55-02.
Yeah, wait a minute. You old twat. Let me say 55, 20. Let me know when you're at 29. Count.
29.
Yeah.
I'm only on 14 at the minute.
No, I know, but I had to go forward.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh,
Casemiro with the ball in now. Offside, though. That's got to be offside. Rashford, although, is going to try it. And what a poor execution.
I mean, it was
It
offside.
doesn't matter to me if you're offside or not. You better score that.
Yeah.
And let the referee sort it out.
But that was a bit risky from Brighton playing that high line there. But they got away with it.
Yeah. Mason Mount, of course, taken out.
I think he's been invisible today, Mason.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think what's his name? Xerxes has been more active now that he's back on the. He's on the team. A new signing as well for Manchester United. Dunk now with a nice pass to Mitoma. What a nice pass right there. Mitoma 1-on-1. Mitoma with a pass to Joao Pedro, number 9 for Brighton. Pedro's going to have to pass it unless he wants to cut inside and lock and low from deep. Gilmore. Mitoma. Brighton thinking the game. Don't want to make oh, what a pass right there for Milner. Milner and Mainu. Or Milner and Diallo. And that's going to be a defensive foul right there on Diallo. Amad Diallo, he's been making mistakes this game, man. The young lad. And that's a foul right there. If you want to have it, I'll give it to you after the match, mate. That's what you say, somebody pulling your shirt like that?
Yeah.
You want to send it to you framed. That's going to be a free kick, of course. You look at that Yankuba Minte. Minte looks like he's muscled up, man. He's proper, man. I'm telling you, we're going to miss him. But he's with Brighton now. He left the black and white stripes to the blue and white stripes. Minte with the cross. Oh, what a shot right there. What a header. Right to the post. Was that Welbeck? Again. Yes, it was. Donny Welbeck, man. What a cross and what a header. Rising above. Right there to the corner. Impossible for Onana.
Onana would have been left dead on his feet.
Onana would have been just another spectator for that wonderful header. Man, oh man, my oh my. Brighton closer to the second than Man U are to equalizing.
Ooh.
Milner now with the pass to Minte. And Minte, Onana. Onana just in time. to stop the damage. Licha Martinez passing it. Oh, Diego Dalot, I'm sorry, passing it all the way back. No, that was Licha, wasn't it? I think they're all switched up. But Masraoui now passing it to Diallo on the right side for Manu, who passes it back all the way back to Maguire. Kobe Mainoo in the midfield. Maguire. Rashford wanting it on the other side of the pitch. That's a ball for Diallo. And now Diallo now with the ball. Diallo's going to cut inside. Diallo! Oh, and that's going to be an own goal. Woo! Bang!
Well done, Mainoo.
Propa. What a goal. I mean, it's a good play. It wasn't a great goal because obviously it was deflected, but Diallo did just enough. And that might be a goal for Diallo, actually, because he was heading to the right direction. But, oh, man, now be careful. This might be offside. But then again, at this point in time in the game, why don't we have vertical? Why don't we have parallel cameras, man? He cuts inside, lets him go by Gilmore, I believe, yes. And it was on target, so that might be a goal for Diallo. But I mean, with two center backs or two defenders going across like that, there's no way that it's not going to go in there, you know. It was Van Heck.
Ooh!
Oh, he might be offside.
It is offside.
But this is the thing, though. It looks offside from here, but why don't we have?
Oh no, he's onside.
Well, it is good news for Manchester United fans.
Onside by a toenail.
Via toenail. It looks like it is good to go.
No.
We are level in this game, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, 61 minutes underway, and the match has turned up.
And this is the best result for us. For Newcastle United.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how Brighton's been close. Again, that's why I say Manchester United has something about them that really I just don't understand, because Brighton was closer to the second goal than Man U to equalize it. And look what happened. It's just one play. That's what I'm telling you. You know, these kids are talented.
They know how to win. Just as a club, they know how to win.
Yeah. And I know that pains some Newcastle fans to say, but this just the cookie crumbles, man. Oh, what a ball right there now. Amad Diallo. Diallo again alone, but nicely defended. Right there by Gilmore. Gilmore now thinking about hoofing it. Passes it into the middle to Joao Pedro.
Josh is saying, as much as I know you're right, when I can never hope for Man U to win. No, I don't want them to win. I'm saying a draw is the best result for us. Because they both won last week, so a draw.
Well, would you look at that? The wonder kid Garnacho.
Yeah, no. Why he hasn't been on from the start, I cannot understand.
And he has to come in for Diallo, who just scored. So there you go. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. What's my name? Oh, Nana. Bruno Fernandes back in the midfield. Before he was playing center forward earlier on today. Be careful, Rashford. A pass for Rashford right there, but Ben Heck anticipated that one. And that's going to be a throw-in for Manchester United on the left side of the pitch. And right now, Garnacho is coming onto the pitch. Rashford leaving the game.
He hasn't done much.
Haven't done much. And so there you go. Rashford leaving, and Garnacho, the Argentinian jewel, is going to be onto the pitch. Rashford getting a couple of boos there.
Ten Hag doing his Eddie Howe impression. Substitution after 64 minutes.
And Brighton fans, of course, on their feet, trying to push their team at this moment. Although they're at 1-1, it seems like things have turned a little bit. They had a good momentum, man. They could have scored the second
well,
goal.
they hit the bar, and Milner had that great chance. Diddly-dum. Nice ball.
And now Garnacho. Casemiro ready to go from deep. Casemiro from deep. Casemiro ready to lock and load from deep. I would take Casemiro in a heartbeat at Newcastle, I'm telling you.
Well, I would have at the start of last season. He was playing out of his skin, but I don't think he's shone very much lately.
Milner, Minte, Joe Pedro now in the midfield. Joao Pedro with the nice pass to Hishawood. Mitoma on the left side for Brighton. Mitoma now alone against the world, against Mazraoui. Brighton in the middle. Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro with the lob pass, who tries to get a corner kick maybe from there, but Maguire very smart about it. Doesn't let it happen. He could have kept running Diallo for it. That's good intentions by Xerxes. Brighton manager applauding the team, pumping him up, but they got to get it done. Mitoma. Dunk. Van Hecka. Now with the ball, center back for Brighton. Xerxes. Xerxes get the ball back. Alejandro Garnacho going inside. Casemiro. Licha Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Garnacho on the left side. Was he offside? Garnacho again. Garnacho 101. Garnacho crosses it. Nicely done by Diallo. Getting that ball from that bad pass. But Martinez now back with the ball on the outside. Kobe Mainoo been a bit quiet this half. Casemiro trying to get a little flair. Xerxes trying to go for it. Manchester United gets the ball back. Maguire. Diallo on the right side of the pitch. Back to Maguire for a little bit of build-up. Martinez Dalot. Brighton letting Man U have the ball. That's not going to be good for him. Be careful. Man, that was a good ball right there. Nicely executed right there by Brighton defensively. There we go, Milner. And now Milner to Welbeck. Danny Welbeck, the pass to Yankuba Minte. Yankuba Minte ready to lock and load. Minte! But he was blocked. Nicely done right there, trying to recuperate the ball, Brighton, but be careful. Bruno Fernandes now alone. And now you got Amad Diallo.
Overlap nicely.
Diallo.
Push.
Fernandes. Xerxes. Garnacho, and it's in. Oh, be careful. Is he offside? Is he offside? Garnacho can't believe it.
No, I don't think there's any offsides there.
Oh, I'm looking at his reaction. There you go. Well, Dunk, everybody's calling for an offside, but it does look like it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. What a play on the counter attack right there.
Oh, nice. That could be offside right there.
I don't think Diallo's offside. But look, Diallo once again, a really talented guy.
That wasn't, and that wasn't.
And that definitely wasn't. So, wait, was that a Xerxes goal? Oh, that. Ooh.
So that could be offside.
That could be offside. It
is. It is.
It is going to be offside, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, oh, my.
Get in.
Garnacho, what a nice. I mean, at that point, he was really angled, though. Should he have just scored without touching Xerxes? I don't know, but Xerxes was certainly there, and that's got to be annulled and canceled. It's not over the line. That's got to be offside. Before.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
That ball is not over the line. Yes, get in.
Offside for that goal. Xerxes was ahead, and unfortunately, unlucky play obviously, Garnacho wanted to score. The question is, should Garnacho have just gotten any other part of the goal? That could be unfair, but regardless, it's offside.
I mean, if he just keeps out the way, if he doesn't touch that ball, it's a goal.
Well, exactly.
He'll
Milner now.
Off.
Milner pumping his teammate up. He's coming off. Baleba coming onto the pitch for Milner. Cameroonian international. Baleba, number 20 for Brighton. 72 minutes underway, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 Brighton versus Manchester United at the Amex Stadium. I think we'll have a few exciting moments in this match. Do you feel like somebody else is going to score, Mighty Win?
They're both given. Well, to be fair, Man United are on top now.
No, they're on top. Look at that play right there. Bruno Fernandes fighting, but that's going to be an offensive foul on Bruno. Portuguese. Well, I mean, he didn't touch him, really.
I don't think there was any contact there. And Brighton on the move.
And now Brighton.
And yes, Minte.
Brighton Hove Albion.
Inside, come on. But
Gilmore.
Oh,
Pedro.
Wake
Pedro.
up. Wake up.
Be careful now. And now Garnacho 1-1 on the left side. All of Brighton running back. Garnacho waited, and now Brighton is back defensively. Casemiro, the former Real Madrid, former Brazil international. He might still be for Brazil, but not as good as he once was. Martinez back to his ball back. And now Yankuba Minte with the run. Yankuba Minte 1-1. Welbeck makes the cross. Welbeck tries to get to it. Nicely defended right there by Maguire.
Does the
Danny
business.
Welbeck. But I tell you what, you give Danny Welbeck, he's an old sea wolf. He knows where to stand and
I was going to have a look and see.
Exactly. As we say in Spanish, he's an old sea wolf. He will know where to position himself to score. So you give him one, I think he'll make the best of it. Well, I tell you what, I mean, even though he's been on, because Mighty Mac saying Minte looks better than Miggy. Even though he hasn't been lighting it up, I think Minte miles ahead of uh, of uh, of Almiron at this point, and that's gonna be a danger. I told you he's an old sea wolf, man. He's out there, puts his foot just right on time, and actually falls just right to sell that foul against Amad Diallo. So that's gonna be a dangerous, yeah, man. Old sea wolf. Does that make Mighty Win an old walrus? Well, he's known to have a few. When he takes his denture out, he's got 2 tusks in there. Roy Caviani, man, you're having improved a lot compared to last season. Yeah. Dangerous free kick for Brighton, though. Danny Welbeck lined up. Yankuba Minte lined up. Win is a double espresso, says Roy. So Brighton. Gilmore is well lined up. Who is it going to be? Yankuba or Gilmore? That's a very close free kick, man. That's dangerous right there. It could go in. Win in his harem. Oh, yeah. Well, Trolls, Mighty Win is Master Roshi, man. Look him up. Oh, actually, I was about to say, Mighty Win, you remind me of Robert De Niro, man, when he wasn't woke. You look like Robert De Niro, bro. A free kick. Gilmore. Lock it and loaded. Hits the Oh, doggone, man, that was a good play right there by Joao Pedro.
I'm just looking up Danny Welbeck's
How long does it take you, man? You've been on your phone for 10 minutes.
Danny Welbeck,
that's gonna be a foul again.
Career stats. I thought he'd scored more goals than he has done. 335 Premier League appearances and only 69 goals.
Kobe Maino with a tactical foul in the midfield. Yellow card for Kobe Maino now.
Takes one for the team.
77 underway. There's going to be 2 changes now. Ex-Boca Junior player coming on for Brighton. Also, Man United are going to make a change. Enciso. Julio Enciso. Number 10 for Brighton. Fixing his hair. Danny Welbeck. The old guy. Coming off, and of course, with a round of applause. Nice proper goal in the early stages of this game. Good match for Welbeck, but Enciso is coming onto the pitch. Enciso coming onto the pitch. Manu is also going to make a change. Bruno Fernandes coming off. And he is getting booed, of course.
Absolutely nothing.
And Scott McTominay on the pitch. Rumored to leave Manchester United, but also Maguire
coming off as well.
That is odd right there. That is odd.
And delete. Switch delete on.
Coming onto the pitch, but that is unusual. You know, you don't usually sub out your center backs unless. But look, It is what it is. Joao Pedro can't get to it. Onana now with the ball, dressed in yellow. Onana. McTominay now with the ball to Garnacho. Garnacho to the ball to McTominay again on the left side. McTominay, Scotland international.
Scotland McTominay.
Oh, be careful. Oh, look at that. Steele with a dive. With a dive header. Pedro. Mitoma. Being quiet, Mitoma, man. What did Mitoma do?
Well done. Offside. Kenny W saying the oldie's going off on the pitch. He says, when's Gary coming on for win? 100 goals, same as Wynn's age. I don't expect to get to 100. I want to get to 90.
Yeah. Oh, Mitoma. But that's going to be a foul right there on Masraoui.
Oh, hang on, that's interesting. I'm just saying there. Hang on, Wynn. That was his 100th Premier League goal today.
Which, by the way, talking about Manchester United, Fabrizio Romano, be careful. Onana, oi, that's a tough one. And it's going to be a corner kick. A tough challenge by Onana, being upset a little bit, I think, at the player, Brighton's player, but maybe it was Minte.
Well, according to the Premier League official site, Danny Welbeck's record is 335 appearances, 69 goals, and 28 assists.
69
so I don't know where you get the 100 goals from, Amrit.
Yeah. Or maybe overall, not just Premier League.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at...
By the way, talking about Manchester United, Fabrizio Romano right now just reported that... well, not right now, really, but... Oh, when did they report? Oh, it just edited. Manchester United have received a 25 million euro proposal from Napoli for Scott McTominay, but still not enough to proceed. Man United always ask for a fee in excess of 30 million euros to sell McTominay. So there you go, a player that is playing at the moment.
It's definitely 69 Prem because he's on 68 here, which obviously before today's game. And in total, FA Cup, wait a minute, 9, 17, 16, 23, 29, 30, 32. 100 goals in all competitions.
Yeah, man. Of course.
That includes Premier League 2, which is the under-21s.
Look at Kinney says Milner was an early Minte. We sold him too early. Yeah, we were talking about Milner in Newcastle and how he was.
He's had a fabulous career.
Oh, Milner, man. See, that's a proper footballer career. You know, not a legend, but by far not a bum. Just a steady career, and actually been important for teams. He
Yeah.
was part of that Liverpool team that won everything. Um, so
And Man City.
and Man City played at Newcastle. So played for big teams, man. And now a good project at Brighton. He's still at this age playing for a Premier League team that's competing for Europe. So
Yep.
imagine that. He came from Leeds, though, didn't he? He's a Leeds
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
So, but Leeds is north, right?
Yeah, I
North.
think he's still the youngest player to play for Leeds.
But Milner, I mean, Leeds is in the northeast, no? North.
The North.
Some.
Yeah.
So he would be kind of from the area, I would assume.
Yeah. So Bobby Robson signed him when he was. I think we got him when he was 17, 18 maybe. But he'd already been playing for Leeds for 2 seasons then.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll ever go back.
Go back to Leeds.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think he'll go back to play for them if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Championship, maybe at the end of the career.
No, I think the Championship is such a tough, physical league that it's not the place you want oldies really to be. Although, having said that, I was thinking it might suit Trips.
Yeah. He'll go. Jabba Dunn says he'll back to Leeds in 10 years at the end of his career. Joao Pedro. McTominay now to Garnacho. Garnacho 101. Garnacho against Ben Heck. That's a tough pass right there for Diallo. Can't get to it.
Come on. I always say both teams always gets it. We're in the last 5 minutes now. And it doesn't matter what game you watch, what standard against what standard, both teams invariably get a chance in the last 5 minutes.
Garnacho 101. Nicely defended by Ben Heka. And now Giancuba Minte going on 101, but passes it to Joao Pedro. Nice tackle right there. Minte is going to get the ball back. Joao Pedro again. Be careful now. Brighton's last chance, maybe. Joao Pedro's ready to lock and load. To Minte on the right side. Be careful. Yankuba. Minte. You're way ahead of me, man.
87, 25, 6, 7.
Yeah, Minte. What the hell was that, man? Let me know. 40. I'm 47. 48.
I'm coming up to 40 now. 1, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Onana with the ball.
Vote your prediction. Still a lot of time. If you haven't voted, everybody was draw was leading, and now people are saying it's tied, Man U and Brighton. So we need to break that tie. And Ciso try to nutmeg, and relax, man. Van Haka and Martinez. It's one of those things that I can't stand sometimes. Some of these Argentinians, they get touched and then they feel like they want to fight. You know what I mean? It was an accident right there by Van Hecke. But of course, where's Van Hecke from? Is he from Netherlands?
Holland, I think, yeah.
You don't want to mess with that guy. What do we got to refer back to for the Netherlands, man? Do they got Vikings? What do they got?
No, they just got.
They ain't got nobody?
No.
Come on, man.
No, they were a peaceful, seafaring nation. They went and collected spices instead of slaves.
And berries. Well, anyways, Minte coming off, Jorginho coming on for Brighton, Ayari as well coming onto the pitch, Rota coming on for Jorginho Rota for Minte, Mitoma coming off as well.
I'm surprised Rutter hasn't featured more.
Vikings are from Scandinavia. No, I know, but I'm saying like I was asking for Holland if Netherlands had anything similar to, like
No Honda picks or
any war
Vikings.
any warrior that we can go back to.
Nope.
Any emperor? Nothing, man. We got what?
No
Netherlands is just there.
kings and queens in Holland. They're like us. They still have a royal family. Oh, there we have it. What
Casemiro.
did I say? I said 3 minutes ago both teams will get a chance, and they've both had a chance.
I want to know what Van means in Holland, because everybody
From
is like Van. So that means it's like son in Iceland.
no from
Like this. No, but listen,
the place.
it's like the use. It's like the use of son in Iceland. How you say like Jurgensen or
Yeah,
Christensen or stuff like that. Like the son of, but in this
Yeah.
case,
which is what Mac means as well. All the Macs you get from Scotland, they are son of MacDonald.
oh really?
Yeah,
The Mac.
son of Donald. McAllister, son of Alistair. Oh,
Be careful, Brighton. Oh man, that would have been close. So close yet so far. Brighton trying to score another one. We got 7 minutes to go. We got 6 minutes to go. To be honest,
quickly.
Got a lot of time. And the referee Paulson, known for this, by the way.
He's got previous.
Did the same thing for Newcastle. Doesn't want to let the play go. I remember Holland became one of my favorite national teams because they had unbelievable players when I was growing up, man. Van der Vaart, Van Bronckhorst, I think is his name. Van Bommel. All those guys, man. I'm telling you, man. I love them. It's a shame they never won anything, to be honest, because they certainly, if there's a national team that deserved to win something, it's the Netherlands. They produce top players.
Well, I had Ruud Gullit and Van Basten and
Van
Kluivert.
Basten.
That was probably. I
So
mean, you could argue that Cruyff and Neeskens and Johnny Rep, that era was brilliant as well. That World Cup final. But the Ruud Gullit, Van Basten, Kluivert dynasty was excellent as well. Total football. Oh, nicely.
Adingra. Enciso locked and loaded. Enciso from deep. Oh man, oh my. By the skin of their teeth. Who's kissing and smooching across the bar? Enciso from deep. Man, look. Man, oh man. That was way too close for comfort. So we got about 4 minutes to go of extra time. Don't forget, later on, we'll have Arsenal and Aston Villa at Villa Park. So I should say Aston Villa, Arsenal. That's according to the Premier League, the match of the week. And Cecil with the cross. Corner. And that's going to be a corner kick. A corner kick. One more try for Brighton. For Brighton Hove Albion. We got, look at that, over all social media platforms, we got 1,131 watching. I didn't even pay attention. So shout out to all of you out there. Of course, a lot of Man U fans, a lot of Brighton fans. Come on to the YouTube side, look us up Football Uncensored on YouTube. Football Uncensored on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Corner kick for Brighton. Be careful. Van Hecken out to Dingra. With the cross. Pedro! Oh!
We are top of the league. We are top of the league.
Propa. Joao Pedro.
This
Man, oh man, in the nick of time.
This is shocking, by the way. We've got nearly 1,200 watching on all platforms, and we've only got 16 likes. Come on, folks.
Yeah, come
Get
on to
onto YouTube. Hit the like.
Look at that play. Hecka.
Oh,
nice love right there. And alone against the world. Shocking defense right there by Manchester United. Xerxes didn't have his man. Casemiro walking alone. Onana left to get fusilated. Joao Pedro, the hero at Brighton Hove Albion.
Fabian Herzler on his feet.
Man.
The mighty wind predicts correct yet again. What did I predict? Who won?
And Brighton coming up again. Shout out to Hellfox who says open heart surgery. So welcome Hellfox to the channel, mate. And Connor saying Brighton deserve win. Well, by the chances created, I do agree with that. Welcome, Connor. Brighton, maybe ready to seal the win tonight. You still got 30 seconds left to go. Maybe this is time just to kill the game. Sit on the ball.
Is that Connor Toon Talk?
No, I don't think so, because it would be Toon Talk. There is another Connor. When I was little, I came onto the pitch. I was really little playing. I say pitch, but we used to play in concrete places, pitches, I guess you can say, in Peru. My coach told me, we're winning, boy. Go in there and sit on the ball. I went in there, grabbed the ball, and sat on it. And he started laughing. And then he told me after the game, I was embarrassed. After the game, he told me, well, one thing they can't say about you, son, you are coachable. I grabbed that ball and said, I was probably like 7 years old, man. But Brighton Hove Albion. What a shock. Joao Pedro getting the fans up.
I don't think it's a shock.
Well, it's a shock. The game winner at the end, man. The cry of Albion in the stands.
We are top of the league. We are top of the league.
There it is. Whoo! A young manager winning the game. Joao Pedro, another young lad.
Up the Seagulls.
For the winner. And ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable.
You're still showing 1-1, Chris. Well done.
Oh, man, sorry. It all happened. There you go. Now we got 2-1 at Brighton. But there you go. Still showing 1-1 is skinny. Look, man, I'm doing the commentary too. I'm doing everything here, man. My back hurts. Japadoni says, up the goals. There you go. Unbelievable match. Unbelievable performance, of course, from the Seagulls. I mean, you can say that Manchester United did have, a few chances, of course. But listen, it's about getting it done, man. Getting the job done. Final words, mighty twat.
What's that, sorry?
What's your final assessment of this wonderful game? Well, it was boring for the majority of it.
It's exactly as I predicted, of course. Close game, and Brighton to sneak it.
Yeah. And just for the moment of time, Brighton are top of the league. Arsenal with 3 points will face against Aston Villa later on tonight. Aston Villa also 3 points. And we will have that game later on tonight here on Football Uncensored.
And Arsenal 3 points as well.
Yeah,
So
Arsenal and Aston
somebody's
Villa.
dropping
So,
some somewhere.
yeah, that's right.
Leaving the door wide open for us tomorrow.
That is true. That is true. Keenan says Brighton manager only born after the Premier League. He's born after the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, young, very young manager. Very young manager. Great stuff, of course. A lot of, if you're a Man U fan, obviously that's not going to resonate with you, but it is what it is, mate. You guys decided to keep Ten Hag. So that's what's going to happen. Maguire comes off.
I cannot understand Garnacho not starting.
And Maguire comes off. I just don't get it. And that was, by the way, a header at the end of the game.
Yeah, that was a free header.
That was a free header. Anyways, it's been great. Of course, don't forget to join us later on tonight, Aston Villa and Arsenal at Villa Park. And later on, of course, NUFC Talk TV news show with the fellas. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you later, folks. Ciao, ciao.
See you guys.